Hi guys, a few months back we've changed our way of installing. It's still basically the same. So ArcoLinux B is basically ArcoNet, and ArcoLinux D is now Arco Pro, and we have one for, if you really want to go for plasma, we have one ISO for plasma. So from time to time I'll make a video because you can watch the ArcoNet Nimdo or ArcoNet GNOME or ArcoNet Chat WM. It doesn't matter because it's all the same ISO, and you choose the advanced and then you choose one of the desktops, right? But I'll keep making gradually. When I test the ISOs, I'll make a video called ArcoNet something, right? ArcoNet a desktop. So just a quick look. I don't have to do Nimdo anymore, nor GNOME, nor Chat WM, and off we go. So the ISO that I've built for beginning of July is now here in front of you. We're testing it. So as a rule of thumb, remember information. This contains your summary. If you forgot, this is what we're talking about. If you go for easy installation, which is this button here, then you go offline in the mountains on the beach and you'll get what you see, XFCE. If you do have internet, you have the possibility to install other stuff, and the other stuff, well, XFCE4 and XFCE4 goodies will be removed, extracted from your future system, and then here you choose. And if you don't know what to choose, it's grub as default, I would say, and then it's your choice, right? It's the advanced option. That means, well, all the apps will stay, but not the desktop. XFCE4 goodies is gone. You have already 2 kernels, so I think that's enough. And then maybe some drivers, you need to select those, install SAM. No need, SAM is there, so you can skip all of these. And here you have to choose, right? So one of the videos I've not made, let's just start alphabetically and just click a button. Basically, that's all it is. Click a button, make a choice, and it's either X11 choice or the Wayland choice, and Wayland is what it is. Not all applications work on it, not at all hardware except Wayland, so use what works. That's Linux, it's free, but use what works. So in this case, this video will be then an ArcoNet awesome installation. I'll just go down the list for me. So we've done GNOME already, and GNOME Extra, we've explained those. Chat WM, we've explained that one as well. And Nimdo, we've explained that as well as the last new desktop that we've made. So there you go, we have awesome, and that's all you need to know, right? This is it. This is it, and all the rest is just packages. If you want to have more packages, some of the things we have, right? It's already on the ISO. Sofirem, we're promoting our own stuff. We should do that, right? Sofirem, it's already there, the software installer and remover. But it's again an overview, a list of everything that we provide as a distribution. And there's more, lots of stuff that you can add more, but for a VirtualBox it doesn't really matter. If you're choosing a ButterFS, then you have to think about this option or this option. Don't think there's a problem if you do both, but I wouldn't advise it. So it's either you select this one or you either select that one, and that's the time shift. It is on. It just scroll a little bit and then you see indeed it's on. So scroll, gone. Next. And this is what I select, and the beta testers, maybe things that we use to develop and record movies and stuff, all videos and stuff like that. So there you go, and all the rest is up to you. This is something you need to figure out. Is this the keyboard that you want, right? Arabic, Egypt, have a look. Is this the thing you want? Up here, you can test it down here. Next. I'll keep it simple and stupid. There are people who make their life really, really, really complex. This is simple and stupid, right? No swap. I have 32 gigabytes of memory on this particular machine, so there's no really needed of a swap. And if you do want to have a swap, take a small one maybe. And this is for hibernating. Don't use hibernate either. Just shut down, right? Save energy. And then next, and off we go. And this is my way of installing. I mean, auto login. I don't like to come to my machine and then have to type in my password. So there we go. Let's wait for the video, well, the installation to finish, and then we can continue our video. All right, the installation is finished. You just restart USB out of the system. And then it's up to you, right? It's up to you. We have the screen resolution. Maybe if you see the small screen in VirtualBox, then you have a possibility to just say click, quit, output, virtual one, resolution, choose whatever you need. I need this one, apply it, and there you go. Conky can be gone, this thing, super C. And if you want to save this for later, a rainy day, save as. I often call it just Eric. And what's the result of that save? You get code. You know exactly what you need to start, eric.sh. If you start this is the line you need to start to have in VirtualBox, right? It's called Virtual One, not on real metal. Virtual One, that's the name of the monitor, so to speak. And then you can set that and run it each time you boot up. You put it somewhere, i3, BSPWM, XMONet, I mean, somewhere in the start script, you say, that's what you need to do. You need to run this. You can this copy paste, Control C, this in a terminal, right? It will execute and it will make sure your screen is big enough. All right, so that's that. Then it's up to you, I was saying. That's up to you in the sense that what do you want to remove? There is sofirem, Sophie and sofirem, to maybe do it via GUI, setting up the GUI. And you know the font manager is there by the color. And there is so much there or not there. It's up to you to click more or less. And me personally, I'm a script guy, which means I have this thing, get nemesis on ArcoLinux, and you can create something similar for yourself. Control H, there is a data folder now, arcolinux-nemesis, copy paste, start changing. This is what I'll run, the 0, the current choices, and it will remove all my things that I don't want on my machines. Do you want to install ChatWM is the first question I want to see answered. Yes, sure. So we have a combo of awesome and ChatWM. And here we are removing things. It's my choice, right? It should be your choice as well. There's the ISO. Then it's up to you. Then it is up to you. What do I want to keep? What I want to add? And that's this thing. That's the arcolinux-nemesis. This is independent. I can go and have dinner, come back and everything is okay, right? In sofirem or ATT, you have to click, you have to make your choices on the fly. As you see here, I'm removing the Zen headers, I'm removing the Linux Zen, so I'm keeping Linux kernel. It has been stable for the last 6 years. Why would it change? For me, personal, on all my computers in the future, right? So I'm getting rid of that already, so that if updates come in, this phase here, when we create the files in the boot folder, this phase takes a while if you have more than one kernel. So I'm removing them. Choices, that's typically Linux. You choose what you end with, right? We provide an ISO, you go change it, basically. All right, have fun.